Hello, this is Dwight Norris of fishingatwork.com here for another episode. The actual place I'm at doesn't really matter because today I wanted to talk about something a little different. I've created another website slash business and it's based on marketing. Now, many of you don't know or care about marketing, but I've made an online marketing agency where I help different businesses promote their website and their business by getting them more leads, which leads to more sales. Now, how does this pertain to this channel? Well, particularly because my niche is on the fishing industry. Now, that's something I know, and there's some other things I could have done that I have experience with as well, but I thought fishing would be the best thing to do, and turns out it is. I can actually provide a high level amount of value to anybody involved, and I have a set amount of things I can do. I will expand in the future, but these are things that I feel confident in doing and which will get results. So you can go to the website. It's norrisunlimited.com. I'll spell it out. NORRISUNLIMITED.com, which makes sense, right? Now, for the services that it provides, first, it actually provides website design and development, which is getting your template up or your theme in the way you want it to look, your colors, your fonts, the layout, and then you actually have the development of things within it. You have all the content. You have different elements that you may want. Say if you're a fishing charter, you want you want your services up there, you want your times, you want your prices, you want pictures of people having like a great time out fishing, you want all your special options. Maybe you do some cool stuff like you do some quick trips, which would work out for us if you did those in the morning, and maybe even at noon if you do it as a full-time job, or in the evening. I did find somebody who does do quick trips of 2 hours minimum for, I think it was just under $200. In the morning, I think it's like 5 o'clock to just before a normal work day will go, and then after lunch, after work, which is awesome. And I'm trying to get in contact with them now to see how we can work something out so I can get something for you, the fishing at work enthusiast, locally in Boston. But I'm sure there's others that do this as well. I'll keep my eye out. So with website development, I provide that. It's a one-time thing, and I provide an ongoing website maintenance plan if you want any changes that you think you can't do yourself, or I can provide training for you on how to do it. I do all my work on WordPress, which is what over 30% of websites in the whole world are powered by, and it's incredibly easy to use, and it can do just about anything you want it to do. I also use what's called a conversion-based theme, which is Thrive Themes, which goes on to one of my other packages, which I'll talk about in a second. But first, the first package. The first package is generally SEO along with content marketing. Most people don't know what content marketing is, but they know what SEO is. SEO equals search engine optimization, and that is where we look at specific keywords and things people search on, questions they have locally. I'm dealing with a local market, so I'm looking for a local SEO. So when people look for their local bait shop, they look for a local fishing charter, they're looking for someplace to buy their fresh fish, they know where to go because I've optimized the page and the website and other things that we can do within Google and the other search engines to make them the #1 choice when visitors or proposed visitors are looking for a solution to their answer. That's the big thing of SEO. Getting people that want their services to them as easily as possible. Content marketing is a different thing. That is more along the lines of becoming a quote-unquote keystone. I'm starting to forgot the term I was going to use. But yes, an authority site. It's a site that people believe has a lot of oomph, or they have all the answers like Wikipedia or Google, and etc., etc. These are the big players in the game, and you can be a big player in a small niche, say fishing charters or bait shop. You can be the person who knows at the bait shop, oh, if you go here, you can get all the things you need, fresh water and salt water. You can get all your bait here. We've got the fishing rods, we've got the fishing gear, we've got the fishing clothing, everything. And we also are the authority with knowing where the fish are during different seasons. And the whole locale is our like stomping grounds. We know all the people, we know the fish are at particular times, at particular days. We know all the fishermen if you want to do a charter. And the charter can also be an authority site as well, knowing and being well tenured. Like I've seen a lot of U.S. Coast Guard certified captains that have been here for decades and decades, have a vast knowledge of where to find fish and when to find them, and if it's going to be a good day or a bad day, without even asking somebody how the fishing has been going on in that area, just from experience. And that just can't be bought. That's something you actually have to earn through time. And that has value. There could be a new fisherman in the area, and he could be a great fisherman somewhere else, but here he doesn't know where the fish are, and you can't fake that. So yeah, that's how it goes. And getting that type of information and experience sold online to a customer is hard to do, and that's what content marketing can do. I and my group of people can help you divulge your knowledge on your website and through keywords. Keywords are probably one of the most important things you could do on your website, because people are looking for certain things, and that's how they search. That's what they do this day and age. When people want to find a product, they go on their phones, they do a search. Maybe it's Amazon, they look at the reviews and say, is this good or bad? They do the same thing for service-based industries, just like the fishing charters and the bait shops. Is this a good place to go? Are people nice? Will they give me information? Do they actually catch fish? Are they overpriced? Etc., etc., etc. The next package, I'm trying to remember here, because I have probably too many, is lead generation or email marketing. When you have a customer come to you and they buy something and then they go away, yeah, that's great. That's a one-time sale. But what if you actually were able to sell to them more than once? Say for a bait shop. Somebody shows up, they go to the website, they see you, they come to the shop, they buy some worms, they leave. That's all they were thinking about. But what if you were able to capture their email address or their phone or their actual physical address? And then you contacted them again. Hey, we're running a sale. You should come by. We have some new lures in. We've had fishing reports. All the bass are biting it. You gotta have it. Come to us. We'll give you a deal. Or hey, we have a referral for a fishing charter. It's 75% off just this weekend. Wouldn't you have liked to know that? Didn't you want to go on a fishing charter but you couldn't afford it? But there's this great deal, and the person that you know, like, and trust is supporting it. Yes, that's good. And with that, you can raise your lifetime customer value. Each customer doesn't have to be worth a one-time fee. That fee can increase over the amount of sales that they purchase over a period of time. And that's why you want to keep them in your email list, so you can keep contacting them, but not just for sales. It's not just a buy my book, buy my book, buy my book thing. You have to give value. And that's one thing that many people don't actually do. That's why people don't like being on email lists. That's why they unsubscribe. You aren't giving them any value. And if you're not giving anybody any value, either through the email marketing or the content marketing that I mentioned earlier, they're gonna leave, they're not gonna listen, and they don't care. So always provide value. Give them what they want. Give them answers to their problems. And then you can contact them later with other things, and then they'll know, like, and trust you. Now the last thing is kind of a grouping of everything. It's sales funnels. It's just a step-by-step way of going through a sales process, which is what I talked about earlier with the lifetime customer value. Say you give them a nice piece of content It's a book. It shows how to fish the local area, where to go, what to see, what to use, and they're like, oh, awesome, great, man. This is great stuff. They read it and they're like, wow, this person really knows their thing. And then, you know, that could be it. But if you go through a sales funnel, you'll contact them again. Hey, we saw that you actually read our book. Would you like this other complimentary thing that shows you where you can get that boat that we mentioned, or that special rod, or maybe we can get you into contact with this other fishing charter that works in this area. You can actually go out in a boat if you don't have one. Ka-ching, you know, commission for them, a new sale, and then you can move on from there. More sales, you can do upsells, you can do down sales. There's a large array of things you can do and how you can do them. But the one thing to keep in mind is never guess that the customer is done spending. When they have their credit card out, they're ready to spend in their mind. Like, this person has shown me that they can give value. I'm ready to pull out my card now and like show them that I am ready to spend because they have given value first. And after that, you keep hitting them again and again in a constant manner, all at once. This is just like, they bought this, hit them with the next offer, hit them with the next offer, and once they reach a point where they say, hey, I don't want that, you stop, and then you say, thank you for your purchase, but you keep them on your email list. So that later on, you can provide more value, and they can get to know and like and trust you more and know more about you, and then you can do it all again. And maybe they'll want that, maybe they won't. And if they really don't want it, they'll unsubscribe. Or if they do want it, they'll do nothing, or they'll purchase later, increasing the lifetime customer value. So that's just a little bit about what Norse Unlimited is doing on the online marketing agency front. And I just wanted everybody to know that we are open for business. I'm still getting some things ready, but I'm ready to take on my first set of clients. And if you are one of those people that need help on your website or advertisements or getting more leads or more sales, please contact us at the website or through the phone number listed at the bottom, or through email, or you can even leave a comment at the bottom of this post. And if you do like this channel, Fishing at Work, please subscribe, go to the website, sign up. I'll get that email list up and running for that website as well, and you can get on there, and I'll be providing content and valuable content to you as soon as possible. So get out here, have some fun, go fishing, or help other people go fishing if that's what you do. Dwight Norris, Fishing at Work, signing out.